Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can make top-down movements in Unity. So as you can see, we have this style map and I downloaded this from the asset store. It's called Pixel Art Top-Down Basic and it's in the scenes pixel art, and the scene looks good. We have some time maps and we also have a player. So if we start the game, we can see that it's moving right now. So the camera isn't following because I deleted that script because we want to make it ourselves. We could also delete this character controller and make one ourselves. So here we have the box collider, so this can stay, and the rigid body. So we are going to use the rigid body to make the movement, and yeah, I think that's good. The animator isn't that important right now. Maybe we could do it in another video. So let's just make a script and call it top-down movement and wait for it to load. Okay, now let's open it. Here we don't need the start function, we can delete it. What we need is a float, and it's going to be our speed, and the rigid body, like I said, a rigid body 2D, and we can call it rigid body. And then we also need a vector 2. It can stay private and it's going to be our movement. Now we can come back to edit and project settings. Here inside the input manager we can see different axes. So we have the horizontal and the vertical. These are the ones that we are going to use. We can set move.x to the horizontal axis. And move.y to the vertical axis. Okay, so we can call a movement function in fix update. Let's start making the function. So what we want to do is get the rigid body and move position. So we want to move it to the position that it's at right now, and we want to add our movement. We can multiply it by our speed, and we also, so right now, for example, if we press W and D button at the same time, we would be faster because, as you can see, we would have, so the magnitude of our vector would be bigger. So we have to normalize the vector so that the speed always stays the same, and we can also multiply this by time dot fixed delta time so that the frame rate doesn't influence our speed. This should work fine right now. Let's save the script and let's go back to Unity. We don't have any errors, that's good. And the speed can be 4 and the rigid body is right here. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, that's looking good. The player is moving like we want it to. And we can now do the camera follow. Let's get back to our script. We are going to have a public camera. Let's call it main cam. And then we want to set this camera's position. Main cam dot transform dot position. So let's make vector 3. The X position is going to be, or we could use mathlib to make the camera follow smoothly. This is going to be camera's X position. And our desired position is going to be the rigid body's position. Let's get this. Dot X. We can set this to 0.1f. And the same with the Y position as well. Let's get this. And instead of X we have Y. And for the Z position it can stay the same. So that's because we have a 2D project and we don't need to move it on the Z position. Main cam transform position dot set. Now when the rigid body moves, the camera should also follow the rigid body. Okay, so let's see. I forgot to save. And let's look. Oh, we forgot to assign the camera. The camera is going to be the main camera, of course. I think that's looking good. So you probably noticed the animation isn't working so that's because we deleted this character controller script and we did not make one ourselves, so we did not make the animation. But that's going to be in another video, so you could just subscribe and get notified when I upload the video about the animations. And that's actually it for the video. If you have other questions on this topic, you could leave it in the comments, and see you in another video.